Hello everyone, so good day. So let's start our problems on Vizag steel plant empty questions. So let's go ahead with the first problem, the first model. So here they asked you can pause the video and try to answer this. It's really easy question. So let's see. So here they ask a simple thing about a boy on being asked 3 by 14th of a certain fraction had made the mistake of dividing the fraction by 14 by 13. That means he did it ulta, right? And so got an answer that exceeded the correct answer by 3 by 65. So the correct fraction is. So what exactly here he asked is he made it ulta, right? So what will be the fraction? What is the correct fraction? Okay, if the answer is exceeded by 35, so let us see the answer. Okay, so this is going to be answer. So let us assume the fraction be n, and because he made it ulta, we will take it n by 13 by 14 minus 13 by 14 into n for second fraction, and it exceeded 3 by 65. Okay, so we take it in this way. So n by 13 by 14 is going to be changing as n into 14 by 13, right? So that it is what we wrote here, and we multiply and we got it. So by taking multiplication we'll be getting in this way. Okay, so and then we will, by doing all the stuff by simplification, we will get to this 14 by 45. So the answer is not yet completed. So the correct answer will be he took 13 by 14, right? So he took 13 by 14, and what we got is 14 by 45. So the answer is gonna be 13 by 45. That's it. So let us see the next problem. So this is very easy problem, but it could be seen as lengthy. Let us see. So angry Arjun carried some arrows for fighting Bhishma. Okay, with half the arrows he cut down the arrows through Bhishma on him, and with 6 other arrows he killed the Rath. Okay, so it's really simple, guys. Just see wherever he speaks. Okay, so let us see. So here he says with half the arrows, just underline it, he cut down the arrows, so on him with the other 6. Okay, he killed the Rath driver of Bhishma with 1 arrow each. He knocked down 3 people, Rath, Flag, and the bow of Bhishma. Okay, so he used three here. Okay, so finally with one more than 4 times the square root of arrow, he laid Bhishma unconscious on an arrow belt. What is the total number of arrows Arjun had used? So it's really simple. See here he got used x by 2, and then he used here 6, so it's going to be 6, and here used 3 arrows for killing 3 people, right? So it's going to be 3. So let's see the answer. So it's going to be really simple. So the answer is going to like, so let Arjun has x, let it be x, so we took it in this manner. So as we seen before, here they said 1 more than 4 times the square root of 1, right? So it will be taking as 1 more than 4 times the square root of x. Okay, so the total is going to be x. So by simplification we will get it as in this way. So it will be getting x is equals to 20 plus 8 root x. So we'll get x minus 20 is equals to 8 root x. Just simplification, no need to worry about how to do it. It's really simple, right? X minus 20 is equals to 8 root x. So what we're going to do is squaring on both sides. Okay, while squaring on both sides we'll get x minus 20 whole square is equivalent to 64x, right? So it's simple. Just take the option verification. So by this the answer is going to be 100. So let us, for this question, if HCF of x cube minus 10 m square x square plus 31x minus 30m and x square minus 8 mx plus 15 is a linear polynomial, what is the value of m? So it's really simple. Let us do it as option verification method. Let's put m as is equals to 1. So let us do it. So it will be real simple. Let's put m is equals to 1 and we'll be getting these two equations by simplifying this equation. We'll be getting x minus 5 into x minus 3, and by doing this equation we'll be getting x minus 2, x minus 5, x minus 3. As we know, what is HCF? HCF is highest common factor, right? So we'll take the highest common factor. So let us remove this one. So x minus 5, x minus 5, x minus 3 is going to be the highest common factor. So these two will take it and we'll multiply this and we'll getting x square minus 8x plus 15 is the HCF of the both expressions. So therefore m is equals to 1. So let's go ahead for the next question, and the next question is for rupees 25,500 a furniture shop sells 3 computer tables and 5 chairs, or 2 computer tables and 9 chairs. If one wants to buy a set of 1 computer table and 1 chair, how much does he need to pay? Right, so we can do this model in two ways. So the first model is really simple. We got this thing right. What he's saying is 3 computer tables and 5 chairs, right, or 2 computer tables or 9 chairs. Okay, 3 computer tables, let us assume computer table to be P and the chairs to be Q. All right, so so 3 computer tables plus 5 chairs is gonna be 25,500, or else 2 computer tables plus 9 chairs are gonna be 25,500. So what exactly he said is 1 computer table and 1 chair, how much? So it's really simple, right? So just take it, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna multiply this thing and this thing, and then we will do all stuff and we'll get for 1q how much is 1q, and we will also multiply 1p, right? So by this we will add these two and we'll get some answer, right? Well, what if we can do in an approximate way? Okay, let us see how to do it in an approximate way. So it's really simple. So let us assume this thing, right? So approximation is that 1 computer table is equals to cost of 4 chairs. You may get doubt. So how is 1 computer table will be cost of 4 chairs, right? So it's simple if 1p is equal to 4q. Okay, so it's like approximation. So 1p 4q, right? So 1p is equals to 4q. We're taking in this approximation way. All right, so by taking this we will just put this 1p in this equation. Okay, so we'll get 3 into, in the place of p we'll put on 4q plus 5q is equals to this one. So we're getting q as 1500. So by this we can get p as 4 into 1500, it's going to be 6000, and the answer is 6000 plus 1500, it's going to be 7500. Okay, so the answer is 7500. Okay, let us go ahead without no delay. And the next problem is the angle between the minute hand and hour hand of a clock when the time is 7:20. So this is very important problem. So let us see, it's really simple. Let us see the technique. All right, so just remember this small formula. Okay, so it is theta is equals to 11 by 2m minus 30h. Okay, we know 7:20, right? 7 is hours hand and 20 is minutes hand. So 11 by 2 into what's the minutes hand, it's 20, minus 30 into hours hand is 7. Okay, so this is the ratio. So what's we're going to take is that 2 ones are 2 tens are, and then we'll be getting 110 minus 210 modulus. So it's going to be 100 degrees. Okay, so this is very simple model. Also, if you couldn't remember this formula, we can do it in even this way. Okay, so anyway we'll be getting the same answer. So it will be easy if we could remember theta is equals to 11 by 2m minus 30h. Okay, all right, I believe you can remember this simple one. Okay, next going ahead with the next problem. So the LAN is a ratio model. So the LAN in the form of rectangular having its breadth and length respectively in the ratio 2:3. The area of the LAN is 600 square meters. Then find the length of the LAN. So it's really simple, right? So they already gave breadth and they also gave length in the ratios. So whenever they given the ratio format, just take it as 2x and length as 3x. And the area of the LAN is 600. So what exactly? So we already know area is in the format 2x into 3x is equal to 600 because area is equal to length into breadth, right? So 6x square is equal to 600 and x is equivalent to x square is equal to 100 and x will be going to be 10. So what did they ask? They asked the length. Length is 3x. So 3x equals to 3 into 10 will be 30. That's it. Okay. So this is how we can do it in the simple way. Okay. So that's what we got. Okay. And then going ahead, we'll be taking the in a triangle ABC DEF. Okay, DEF are midpoints of sides BC, CA and AB respectively. The area of the quadrilateral BDEF is. So they are giving few assumptions. What are the assumptions? Okay, let us see how to do it. So simply by the property we can say it as D and E and F are the midpoints of BC, CA and AB. So by simply property, it will be half of the triangle of A and B and C. So remember the property is really important. So next question which we are dealing is how many terms are identical in the AP series 1, 3, 5 till 120 terms and 3, 6, 9 till 180 terms. Okay, what are the similar terms, identical terms? So let us see. So guys, it's going to be really simple. So arithmetic progression, we know the common difference is going to be 3 minus 2, 3 minus 1 is going to be 2, and the common difference for this is 6 minus 3 is going to be 3, right? So we'll be seeing what's the going to be the answer. Okay, let's see. So it's really simple. So we know the arithmetic progression, the series is for the first series going on 1, 3, 5, 7 till 120 terms, right? So we know a plus n minus 1 into d is going to be the last term, right? So we'll get the last term by this model. So a plus n minus 1 into 120 minus 1 into d we know 2, 1, 2. So the last term is 239. So we got last term is going to be 239 in the first series. And now going on to the second series. So the question here is 3, 6, 9 till 80 terms, right? So the last term is going to be a plus n minus 1 into d. A is 3 here and d, the common difference is going to be 2 here. Sorry, 3 here. 6 minus 3 is going to be 3. So 80 minus 1 into 3. So it's going to be 240. 239, 240. So we got the last digits. So what we're going to do is from this series we will get the first term. First term is going to be 3. See, we will be getting like this. So for the from the first series we will be getting 1, 3, 5, 7, so on till 239, right? So from the second we'll be getting 3, 6, 9 and so on till 240. So the common terms are 3 and 1 at there will be 9 and then 15, right? So this is the common terms till the last term. So we know the last term is going to be 237, right? So what we exactly need here is the common terms, right? For the common terms we'll be using this formula, that is L minus A by D minus 1. Okay, so it will be like this. Alright, as we did it, so 237 is going to be 234 by 7, so it will be getting 33.42. So the nearer option is 34, right? So we'll be going as 34. So let us going ahead without no delay. So the cost of 2 tables is equal to cost of 5 chairs. So it's simple. 2 tables is equals to cost of 5 chairs, right? So one table cost will be 5c by 2, right? So we got it, simple. So one table and one chair cost will be, the final difference of the cost of one table and one chair is 1200. So it will be taking 12 minus 15, right? So how we're gonna see how to do it. Okay, see, he already gave it, right? T minus c is gonna be 1200. So placing this t here, we'll be getting the answer. So let us see how to do it. So it's gonna be really simple. So let us assume table as p and chair as q, and we'll be doing this, and p will be in the format of this. And second condition will be this one, p minus q, the difference is 1200. So we'll be placing p as 5q by 2, and then we'll be getting q as 800. Okay, so the one chair cost is 800. So next, going ahead, this is the next question. So it's really simple, right? So we know the rule as v board mass. We know the, so I'll tell you this technique how to do the cube. So 9261 whole cube could be, just take the last 3-digit numbers and it will be magic. So the base will be 1, and then it is 9, right? So the nearest cube is 2 cube is 8, so 2, so it will be 21. So we'll be taking this one. So 42 into 229 by 21 cube into 1/3. So 3 get cancels, and 21 ones are 21 twos are, right? So 229 twos is gonna be 9 to 80, and then 50, so 42 for 58. So it is 258. So it is option D. Alright, so let's see the question. So in a bangle shop, the shopkeeper displays the bangles in the form of a square. So it is in the form of square. Then he left bangles with him, 38 bangles. Okay. If he wants to increase the size of the square by 1 unit each side of the square, he finds that 25 bangles fall short of it completing the square. The actual number of bangles which he had with him in the shop was. So it's really simple. So let us see how to do it. Okay. So what exactly did he ask in the first thing? So let us assume the number of bangles uh, in one row initially will be equal to x. Okay, one row will be x. Okay, let us see. So let the total bangles that the shopkeeper got is will be n. Okay, and so let us assume that as he said, there will be 38 bangles left with him. So the total bangles will be x square plus 38. Okay, so for the second condition, let us take what he said. So he found that 25 bangles fall short. That means from the initial 25 bangles are falling short. So let us take increase of size of square. So it will be taking square and then minus 25. Okay, so this is the two equations. So by equating both sides, we will take the x square, and then by getting this, we will get x is equals to 31, and then equating this x in the equation number 1, we will be getting x square plus 38. In the x, we will get 31, and we'll be getting 999. So the answer here is 999. Okay. Hi friends, so there's a question here. Amit and Veeresh started a business with initial investments in the ratio of 11 is to 12, and the annual profits were in the ratio of 4 is to 1. If Amit invested for the money for 11 months, then what is the time Veeresh invested the money? Very easy friends. So we know the investments. So what are the investments is basically 12 is to 11, right? So 12 is to 11, and they said the months, 11 months. For Amit it is 11 months, and for Veeresh it is 11 into, we don't know how many months, we need to find it, right? X is equal to, he gave you the profit. We know that time into investment is equal to profit, right? The profit is 4 is to 1. So basic maths, we can divide, right? So 11 will be gone, right? So 12 by x, sorry, let me, so 12 by x is equal to 4 divided by 1. So 4 ones are 4, 3s are, so x is equal to 3 months. So the answer will be 3 months. Hello friends, the next question is, for every 4 leaves taken by a dog, a cat takes 5 leaves in the same time. And the distance covered in 3 leaves of dog is same as the 4 leaves of cat. Then find the ratio of speed of dog and cat. This is a easy basic sum friends. So we need to take like this. For a dog, 4x is equal to for the same tag as cat, 5y. Okay. So but the distance covered for 3 leaves of a dog is same as that of 4 leaves. We know that it's same as, so we it equaling. Okay. Here same time, so equaling. Okay. So it is equal to 4y. What we want to do is we need to cross multiply. 4 4 16, right? Right. 16 is equal to 3 5 15, right? So it is nothing but 16 by 15. So the answer is, going for next. Okay friends, so we had seen here there is a question from a point P on a level ground. The angle of elevation of the top of a tower is 30 degrees. If the tower height of the tower is 100 meters high, find the distance of point from foot of the tower. Okay, so basically he had given you the angle that is from P, it is 30 degrees, and height is 100 meters high. Okay, this is 100. So whenever he given you the height, we need to take tan. So we know tan theta is 30 degrees is equal to the height. Height is 100. So we know tan 30 is nothing but 1 by root 3 into x is equal to 100. We know x is equal 1 root 3 is equal to 1.73 into 100. So the answer will be 173. So the option will be B. That's it. Okay, here is the next question. The speed of the boat upstream and the speed of the boat downstream are given. This, the upstream is 7 kilometers per hour and the downstream is 13 kilometers per hour respectively. Then the speed of the stream and the speed of the boat in still water is, okay. He asks you speed of steam and speed of boat. In this type of questions, what we're going to do is we need to take, we know the upstream and the downstream, right? The speed of stream is nothing but the sum, and the speed of boat in still water it is negative. Okay, so 7 plus 13 is nothing but 20 kilometers per hour. Okay, and 7 minus 13 is nothing but 6 kilometers per hour. So the option will be C. That's it. Thank you guys, good day, god bless, bye bye.